All right, everybody, welcome back to Three Dudes Talking Around Fucking... Oh, wait, what? You both reached up for your shit, and I was like, can they hear me or no?
You went a little quiet there for a
Yeah,
sec.
yeah, I couldn't hear. I had a
So
high.
That's
were
because you
doing-
weren't talking into your...
Oh, okay. You were
Yeah.
doing the same thing earlier, so I just thought it was something with fucking Discord. Apparently not. I'll turn myself up. Fuck it, I don't care.
Okay.
All right, boys, what do we got? Let's just chat for a little while. I'm ready to get things moving. I'm
Well,
feeling brisk.
I did have the Critics' Choice Awards, and who
I
won
did.
there?
I did see some of those.
Okay.
I saw that. What's her name from the Penguin?
Yep, she had a great speech.
Kristen Milioti or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm,
Millenniality.
I'm currently working on a short because she just won. Honestly, I just haven't put too much effort in.
Oh, wow.
But it's like
Was it a good speech? I actually didn't listen to
What'd
it.
she say?
It was on mute.
it was just a
It was
lot
on
of just
mute.
like she was. You could tell she was surprised she won, and it just seemed like a real speech. It just seemed like in the moment she just said how she felt.
She wasn't
Yeah.
a plant, you're saying?
Yeah, no,
I mean,
she's
shit.
honestly been in the business too long, too many shitty roles to be a
For
plant.
real. She played a fucking mom who died 2 episodes after they fucking introduced her or whatever.
I mean, most of her stuff is like, it's like the one episode of Black Mirror. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, the HBO miniseries. It's now the Penguin miniseries. Like, it's
Yeah.
like,
No. Penguin's not a mini.
Yeah, they categorize it as that.
It's not coming
in
back
this-
for season 2?
I don't know.
I
I think
totally
it's
thought
up
they
in the air.
were.
So-
It's a limited series.
Wow.
That's what they're calling it.
Damn.
Because originally it was supposed to be just one, but then it's super
Yeah.
successful, so they're saying they might do a season 2. But I don't know if it's officially greenlit.
Oh, so it's technically
Yeah.
still a miniseries.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Semantics.
Yeah,
It is
that's some
semantics
bullshit.
for sure. But
But
she's great.
surprisingly, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I
I'm
mean,
bad at
Colin
watching
Farrell is
shows.
great, dude.
I mean, yeah, he eats up scenery, dude, for sure.
Hold on,
But they
wait.
should've-
Did y'all see who won Best Movie Made for Television?
No.
Rebel
No.
Ridge, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah.
what was it up against? Do you have
That's a
that?
weird category.
Dude, The Great Lillian Hall, What's Inside, Musica, Out of My Mind, and VHS Beyond. I saw 2 of those movies. VHS
Yeah.
and Rebel Ridge. You know what?
What's
I'm not against
crazy,
Rebel
yeah.
Ridge winning. I'm not against it. Fuck yeah.
So does that mean that movie was never meant to like be picked up by a studio? It was always meant to be
I think
on
because
Netflix.
it never released in theaters, it's technically a made-for-TV movie.
Okay,
Oh, that's
But
weird.
if they
it's
did
a
a
little weird with
limited
streaming
release,
nowadays. Yeah,
right? Yeah, streaming
Yeah.
really makes it kind of weird. But like, I think since it technically, and all of the movies that were on there, all streamers.
Okay,
So
we're
is
never. They're no okay.
So is Max, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Netflix, Shudder, all
Gotcha.
streamers.
Oh, okay.
But that makes sense, right? If you're not going to release it, in theaters, it's all made for TV shit, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, because that's all it should be. That
But
means.
it's
Go ahead.
it's so weird that they classify streaming as TV now.
Well, where
'Cause,
the
like,
fuck else you watching?
Well,
it?
it's
I guess
like
on
an
your
old
phone,
category
but-
though. They're not gonna update it to streaming.
No, but
I
I
mean,
mean,
but-
like, it's not like it went to AMC. Like, Rebel Ridge could
Yeah.
have been, like, on an AMC channel. Like, they should have made that stuff for, like, with the Walking Dead stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But instead, they made it for this. Like, that's why it's just weird to me, because, like, I wonder how many movies are now actually being made for TV, other than, like, Hallmark and Lifetime. Probably not as many.
No, more. I'd argue. If you're making it to sell it to a streamer, that's technically made for TV.
Yeah,
You know?
true.
So
yeah, I just don't count
And
it for TV.
and you
I
can put
understand.
anything. You can put anything on streaming nowadays, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but that's
Slop.
what made for TV movies were. They were slots.
Mhm.
Slap.
That's
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
That's like CDF list shit, you know?
hmm
I mean, but I fuck with
Gee,
it. Those,
dude.
I think those people deserve a category as well, because
Mhm.
I mean, 150 people probably worked on that fucking film. I'm glad that they can be like, yeah, our movie that
Yeah.
we made won a best movie made for television by the critics.
And they probably get
That's
like
baller.
a coupon to like someplace.
A Denny's, probably they get a free
Yeah.
eggs
No.
over hammy or whatever.
Dude, Pizza Hut bucks are back.
Well, Pizza Hut doesn't exist in Indiana, so they can't use what they live here.
Other places though, other
Yeah,
places.
yeah.
They're in California.
Maybe not. You don't know.
Maybe
They-
Texas. I don't know.
the sauce might be a carcinogen or whatever, so they might not fucking allow it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I was scrolling through and I was like, oh shit, hey, I know that movie. I like that movie.
I like that movie a lot.
I don't know.
I
are there
honestly
any
do
other
like.
ones?
I do like everyone they picked.
For what?
They shouted out. They shouted out Best Young Actress, Maisie Stella from My Old Ass.
She
Oh,
was
nice,
great.
nice.
We loved her.
She was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that movie too.
So is this a prediction to what the Oscars are going to be like?
No, fuck no. Absolutely
No,
not.
the BAFTAs I think are closer to.
No, but even the BAFTAs, half the time, if you win a BAFTA, you don't win the Academy Award.
It really depends, I think, on certain like categories. But like there are certain award shows that are more like, oh, usually the person that wins this award at this show 9 times out of 10 wins the Oscar. But then there's other awards where it's like, oh, this like one is kind of up in the air because some of these also have just more like movies and more actors. Because not everyone's submitted for an Oscar. More people get submitted for these award shows.
The good old Critics' Choice, man.
Yeah,
I mean, but like these are the people who are giving these motherfuckers ratings, so they probably watch a fuck ton of stuff, you know?
Yeah, this is a 1-for-1 list, though, right? The
What do you mean?
Best Picture.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh no, it's not. What's missing?
Sing Sing wasn't nominated, so
No, that's the yeah. But it's like A Complete Unknown is nominated.
Dune was nominated. No, Sing Sing is on here. Was
Yeah,
Sing
but it's
Sing
not
not
nominated for an
nominated
Oscar.
on Oscar? Okay.
Mm-mm.
yeah.
So then that's it, right?
Well, there's 10 here, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there is. Isn't there
So
10
one-
on the Oscars?
Yeah,
So
so
they
one
switched
Oscar
one.
movie is yes.
So it had to be one that we haven't seen.
Yeah, but which one is it?
I'm trying to pull it up.
I can't be bothered.
Like the fact that it doesn't just jump out is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's interesting. Damn, whatever movie that is ain't winning.
No,
Because no
hell
one can
no.
think of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the fact that I mean, and Sing Sing, I actually watched it the other day. I like it. It's good. It's not Best Picture good though.
I'm still
Sing
here.
Sing?
That's-
I don't want to hear it. Oh wait, that's not nominated, right? Okay, so I do want to hear it.
yeah, it's not nominated for Oscars.
But
no.
Coleman's gonna win best actor, right?
Great performance. And then the thing is, in that movie,
I'm about to hear a but.
the thing is, he has to carry the film. So half the actors are people that were in the program, so that are in the movie. So they're acting as themselves, like that.
Oh.
So like some of their acting is not as good. So he has to like do a lot of the heavy lifting on that. So I think what he did with the cast he has, fantastic. I think he stands out a little too much. So I guess it depends how you look at that.
Wait, stands out a bit too much? I don't know that
Like-
the lead actor in a film can stand out too much.
But like it's such a gap when it comes to like talent with some of the people where I'm like, oh, I hope that helps him though. Like you can clearly see this man
It's
is
gonna help him.
legit.
It's gonna help him,
Yeah.
but that's also why it's not nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards. It's because
I
all the
think
other
so, for
actors
sure.
sucked. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
No.
when it didn't get, I was like, that's kind of crazy because I hear he kills it in that movie, and I've heard like good things about it. But after watching it, I'm like, oh no, I see it.
I honestly haven't heard any good things about it other than his acting. So that's
Yeah.
news to me.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So
The missing movie is I'm Still Here, by the way.
glad that movie's
That's the
not gonna
missing
win the
movie.
motherfucking Best Picture
It's
Oscar,
not.
baby.
Yeah, I don't even know what that movie's about.
So I'm on Reddit on the Oscar race Reddit, and someone
Mhm.
said the ones that you really need to pay attention to are the BAFTAs and the 2 Guild Awards. So Screen Actor Guild and the other one,
Makes sense.
and Producers Guild's award. But that makes sense because the screen actors and the producers get to vote on the Oscars. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
And plus, who like the producer ones, like a certain like type of Oscars, are gonna correlate better.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah. So
That's
you know,
interesting.
Critics' Choice doesn't matter as much, but we'll see.
It's in the list, you know.
It'll be interesting though to match this list up against the Academy Awards and see which ones had overlap.
because
little bit of research.
they shouted out best soundtrack, best score, challengers, dude.
Somebody
this
had to show
list.
that movie some fucking
Someone
love,
had
bro.
to, dude.
And I don't think
kidding
people
me?
realize I'm not fucking joking. I think that movie was rad, and the music deserves an Oscar nomination. That score deserved an Oscar nom, 100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It goes too hard. Editing also deserved it. Cinematography also
Yeah.
deserved it.
And we seen it on the list. Like they were on there. They were eligible for awards. Like
Yeah, yeah.
It's because they didn't like the way he got that churro. He didn't like it, man.
Dude, I would have
Yeah.
I would have been okay if he'd have deep throated a jelly filled churro and it blow up on his
Mhm.
face, bro. I don't care. The movie was sick.
You gotta let them know.
Fuck.
And then Shogun won a lot of TV stuff. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
still haven't
interesting.
watched that.
Me either.
Awards like this, though, I personally take less serious when it's movies and TV because there's no way in hell they watched all of it. Like, it's just
Yeah.
even if it's your job, I'm calling bullshit.
Bro,
Like,
no, what do you mean? If it's your job, I'm watching all of these movies. What?
you're not though.
No. You can watch all the movies. You can't watch all the TV.
'Cause
Like
they're watching TV and movies.
for the people who nominate, it's impossible for you to have watched everything.
But they get early screeners of the
Bro, but
movies.
their
So
asses
then,
got to be making shit too, dog. Like they have to
Yeah.
also be spending time reviewing the shit that they're watching.
Yeah, and they gotta do articles and videos, and
Eric,
they have to do press junkets. Like,
you do a
they have
fucking
other
review.
jobs.
You do a
Bro.
movie review podcast, and your ass can't remember to watch a fucking Prime Video movie, dude. I don't want to hear
Hey,
it.
come on, dude.
Nah, fuck you.
It was a busy day, busy week at work that week, man. Come on.
You think these motherfucking critics ain't busy?
Bro,
They gotta
could
pull
you
their
do-
pud too, bro. They gotta pull their
dude,
pud too.
my dad is basically one of these guys. He watches every movie, every show coming out.
Why the fuck isn't he writing reviews for us, Eric? I'll shoot a
Yeah.
fucking short if your man writes it.
I
Tell him
can
to talk to the
guarantee-
text, dude.
I can guarantee, like, so if you look at this though, there's like 100 different projects that
Yeah.
got the nomination.
Yeah.
So for the Oscars alone, there was like 400 movies.
Bro, but you skimmed through that shit, you know?
But exactly though, I think so. I think that's what they do. But that's why I'm saying one that does TV and movies, I don't respect it as much because you're just skimming through a lot of shit.
But you're saying,
But the TV people are doing only TV, and I'm sure the movie
Yeah.
people are also doing only movies.
yeah,
I don't
we
think they're
think.
doing both. I don't think they're doing both.
I don't think they're doing both, dude.
Because they can't.
Yeah.
Because it's also
Well-
different, right? You kind of
It's two
judge
different
a
departments.
TV. Yeah, you judge a TV
Yeah.
show differently than a movie because it's less time, and you have to tell the story differently, right? So, like, I would assume the TV guys ain't really dipping their toes in the movie water.
I'll email them, dude. I'll email the Critics' Choice Awards. I'll be like,
Yeah,
hey,
fucking
Like,
get us
who
on the
votes-
list,
yeah,
bro.
who votes for what? Yeah.
And how do we vote for anything?
I think you just gotta like do articles.
I'll link this pod.
Bro, I'll fucking
in the
transcript
email.
our pod, dude. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see.
Shit, I
Um,
probably got it in, dude. Let me ask my cousin, dude.
You
Ask,
probably do.
man. If you got an in and you're sitting on it, shit. I need something here.
Shit.
I'm ass out. Gina,
Dude, for years.
for years I've been ass out.
Been ass out.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
stay
you.
ass out so I don't gotta get ass out.
Terrible, man. Terrible.
I'm not terrible. You're terrible. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Y'all better hope that this fucking recording and skipping movies doesn't fucking kill the vibe for me. I'll say it.
What
For
movie
the
is it?
Oscars. You guys
Oh,
better
yeah,
hope
we
it doesn't
gotta-
kill
we-
my vibe.
Because we got a new game plan now.
Yep.
Dude,
I
I'll
love-
simulate.
I love the hectic.
I'll simulate the chaos, dude. I'll simulate the chaos.
If your kegels are that strong, Eric, I'll let you simulate whatever you want.
That's crazy.
I just, I'm gonna need like loud noises and fucking pans and shit. Like I want to feel rushed.
Dude, I was literally gonna do that. I was gonna play a sound recording of like a McDonald's going off with the beeper noise going off.
Because we're gonna record every 15 minutes. It goes off or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like the quick 10-minute ones were really it's some fucking.
Dude, but
Shooting-
they are gonna be.
It's like shooting at the hip type shit,
yeah.
No, there's a difference because we can't bullshit if we literally don't have time to bullshit.
Literally.
If it's
That's
like
true.
the movie is fucking starting in 2 minutes, we have to get our asses up and go.
You're right.
We gotta go.
I'll get a thing where I can control it wirelessly.
And then
I'll
you
attach it to Jaime, and every time he gets out of line,
What we're gonna get butt plugs and they vibrate, but it is shiny.
exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I'm only whispering because someone's in the back room and I don't want them to hear me. Okay.
I didn't want to say that explicitly, but yes.
I don't care. I'll be like that one chess player who cheated or whatever that one time. I'm
That's
all
I think
about
it's
it.
a myth. I don't think that
No,
actually
it's
happened.
no, it's not, bro. Look it up. I googled that one
He
thing
got
that it
signals?
was wild for. Yeah, bro,
but
look it up, Eric.
chess is such a complicated game. How is he gonna? how's
It's
he
not that
gonna-
complicated. You fucking, it's numbers and fucking beeps, dude. You put a certain numbers of v on like a queen, and
I
then I
guess
know
Morse
when it,
code, right?
yeah, or that. Yes, fuck it. You fucking hit me with the. Oh, I
He's
gotta
like-
move my
he's
queen
like-
to D6. Yeah, or he's like moving his hand like a crane game over a thing, and he hears a. All right, I gotta go down. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Probably, yeah.
I just think you got to give him more credit, Eric, and also look it
You're
up.
right, dude.
I know.
Hey, when you're right, you're right.
I know a thing about cheating with butt plugs, dude.
Okay.
I'm just saying, don't doubt me, dog. Don't.
I'm not, dude. I'm not.
We're out here, Eric. Oh man, I'm gonna get him. It's gonna hurt too.
So
I'm
it
feeling my
doesn't
color.
specify different divisions, but there are different times where things are submitted, so that might help. Like TV is submitted early, and then movies are submitted late. So like the TV is done in like September, like the deadline,
Yeah.
and the people like on the committee have to submit the TV shows, and the same, and it just says committee, so it doesn't specify if these are movie or TV committees or if it's all one. Have to submit them by December.
Nah, it's gotta be different committees.
It's gotta be different, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says it's all the same committee. But also too, if I'm sure if there's 100 dudes, they're like, hey, y'all 50 got TV, us 50 got movies. Like,
Yeah, we
I don't
it
think
was
it's that
silly to
little, but
do.
I agree.
you would assume. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It could be thousands. Like,
Bro,
who
if
knows?
it's that little, let me in, bitch. Like, come on, dude. I don't
no,
fuck
if it's that
with this,
little,
man.
we ain't never getting in. If it's,
No, yeah, that's true.
yeah, if it's thousands,
got an
we
inside
got a
man.
shot.
Hey man, y'all submit your taxes yet, or what's up?
Been done.
I'm not going to this year, actually, I think.
I mean, fuck it. I don't care what you do. I'm just curious.
You don't have to, though.
Because, yeah, you don't have to. We got like a.
You can do it every 2 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Since when?
Always.
Since 1987, brother.
Didn't know that. I don't think there's
Yeah.
a reason that you should do that. It seems like
Yeah.
you're asking for something bad to happen, but
Because then you forget, and they're like, "Hey, bro, where your taxes at?"
yeah, it's been 30 fucking years, my
Yeah.
man. What have you been doing?
And then you put in an extension, and then you forget when the extension ends. You
But,
know,
like,
it's a whole-
Also, there's almost no need to wait to do your taxes because that money is sitting there interest free. You're like literally leaving money
Losing
and it's
money.
like losing value over
Mhm.
time. It's like dumb
But if
not
you
to do that.
if you're not really getting returns, though, it doesn't make a difference.
Sure, but like most people are
Yeah.
getting returns, you know?
Yeah, but I think for most people though, it's like so like little, it doesn't like
Yeah,
like that's for
unless
the
you're-
people.
Is it?
unless you're married and have a kid.
Yeah,
I-
because most
like-
people you're
I was
you're
getting-
getting like,
Go ahead.
but like most people are getting like under $500 like from federal like
Most
tax
people?
returns. Yeah,
That's
unless you
crazy.
have like you have to have like I
I mean-
purchased a house or I have children. If you don't have dependents, it doesn't make
I
a difference
didn't.
really.
I mean, I didn't have dependents for the longest time, and I
Mhm.
got more than that back on my taxes. So like that's
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
crazy.
how much did you defer? Like fucking 30% each.
Mm-mm. No, I mean I didn't take any dependents. I just did it. I drew zero. You know.
Yeah.
So like I didn't defer anything. I just fucking let them do the paperwork themselves, and then I reap
Yeah.
the benefits at the end or whatever. But like, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Maybe
I,
you found a loophole, dude. Maybe you're out here. You know,
I did not find a loophole. I've been doing it.
IRS hates them.
I guess IRS hates fucking free tax USA.
Dude,
or whatever.
the does are gonna look into your books, dude.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, those little fucking cucks aren't gonna look into shit. Because let me find out, one of them does look into it. I'm gonna fucking make them wish they didn't make it past 20 or whatever. Bitch asses. Fuck those
Hey.
guys. I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do, Eric?
I mean, they're really not gonna do anything.
Hey, when you're
Yeah.
right, you're right, dude.
They can't even rent a car. Those bitch asses. They're not even old enough. What the fuck?
So the average, and I'm assuming this takes into account people with dependents, but the average refund amount is $1,900.
Yeah, it would take into account children. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, yeah, but I say not a lot though. That's what I'm
No,
saying though.
yeah, that's
'Cause
not a lot
even
at all.
yeah, so that's why people wait because it's just like okay, especially if you're getting under $1,000, it's like well,
But like, even still, that money is sitting there. You're just giving Uncle Sam money tax free.
Yeah.
Like, I get that
Yeah.
it's not a lot, but even that
Mhm.
little bit matters because you could like take
I
that
mean-
money and do something else with it. You know?
as soon as I have all my docs, I do it that night. As soon as like I get the PayPal doc, I'm submitting it right away.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you haven't got yours. I legitimately got mine a week ago.
Honestly, bro, did you sell that much?
I
I
don't
would
know,
run the
dude.
shit anyways.
I mean, because I sold through PayPal Goods and Services and eBay, so I think they're just doing both of those.
You better
and it's taking
swap
them
on
a
someone's
bit.
knob for some friends and family, big dog.
I
Yeah,
tried this past sale. I tried, but they were like,
Can't do it.
I don't feel comfortable.
yeah, that's a lot of people.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, I mean, sure, they could slap you on the wrist. They're not gonna kill you for a couple $100.
He's
Even they
brown,
might even kill you
brother,
for
I
a
don't
couple
know.
thousand. No, they'll get the money back. Like if he does it,
all,
they'll be like, oh,
all $45. That's
that's what I'm
tax
saying.
you
Like
on it?
it's not, yeah. It's
Honestly,
better to do it right, but it doesn't make. It's not gonna make a difference.
But shit like that, it's such a low number. It might not even trigger anything.
It won't.
You
It
know?
100% won't.
But in
Like,
15 years, when it's 10 grand, then they'll be like, "Oh, we gotta
yeah.
get ours." You know?
Yeah,
well, and honestly, Trump's probably going to change that anyways because like
Yeah.
it used to be the $10,000 or over X amount of sales within a year or whatever.
It's like 600
Like-
now, right?
it's
Yeah,
$600 now.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and yeah, it's ridiculous, honestly,
It
because
really is.
I've already paid tax and stuff on those items, and like
Right.
if the capital gain was like my gain. And you're like, oh, okay, but no, I want my piece. It's like, no, you got your piece when I originally paid tax, and the
It's not enough. dude.
creators made pay tax
Not
on
enough.
creating the thing. Oh no, it
How are they
wasn't
gonna-
enough. So that's
How
why
are they going
Biden
to fill
said
those
fine.
potholes, dude? Without that tax that they collect from your sales?
Marijuana and casinos.
How else are they gonna fucking hire more sub 25-year-olds who are gonna fucking have control of your social security number?
How else, dude?
Yeah, I don't really care about that. The government already got my information. I don't really care if these
Yeah, but
dudes have
typically
it.
those government folks are a little bit older and typically a little more wiser. You know?
Yeah,
They're
but some
not
of them are too old and senile.
Sure, but I'll take a senile over a fucking
Yeah.
racist,
Yeah.
groiked up shoddy who's trying to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
kill
yeah.
all Indian people or whatever the fuck the
I
guy said.
prefer a nice middle of the road.
I'll take a
I'll
50-year-old.
take a middle of the road, but if
Yeah.
it's between a 90-year-old and a 20-year-old, I got that 90-year-old all day, baby.
Yeah,
Every
I
day
guess
of the
I prefer the 9-year-old because they may just
Yeah.
forget to look into my shit, and if I'm doing wrong.
And now I'm
It'll be
fucking
like
on my
that
taxes on
meme.
purpose.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
it'll
Eric.
be like that
Yeah.
security guard where like he doesn't even like pat him down.
Yeah,
He's just
he
like,
does one of these.
Yeah.
yeah, I want that
Yeah,
to
you
my
know.
taxes.
I mean, shit, that's
Yeah.
not how those fucking security guards were doing us when we were outside for an hour, bro. That dude fucking straight fucking
Dude,
hard tapped my nuts and fucking came
Yeah,
around the
I'm telling
back.
you,
Can't be
Yeah, they were
touched.
looking.
I got groped.
I
Or
kept
was-
my
is that the
drugs
right
in my
word?
ass so they didn't see it, but like
Yeah.
shit, if I didn't, bro, I'd have been
So
in
they
trouble.
finger swipe you?
No, not anymore. Not since COVID.
Oh.
Dude,
dang,
for
that
the
makes
first
sense.
4 years after COVID, they literally used to do the finger on the side and up and down and then tap you
Yeah.
on the ass and go.
Yeah.
They didn't get weird unless you were like fucking looking like a tweaker and like tapping your back
Mhm.
pocket and shit. Like they didn't care. Like on Saturday, that was the most anybody had fucking felt me up in a long fucking time. I was like, God
Yeah.
damn, what are y'all looking out for?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
It was a lot.
I'm gonna have a talk with
Because
Alex.
you were in Chirac.
No, Eric, no. In Chicago, they literally would just do this for 4 years. That's all they did. And get on. Even
Dude,
at
new
major
regime,
festivals.
dude.
Yeah, it is.
Because the
That's
guns had
tough.
COVID, dude. They couldn't come out.
Yeah,
They
you're
don't
right.
wanna
They got
catch it.
sick. They stayed home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Shoot,
mine.
right
My
now
Milky
though,
was
there's
always
more like viruses right now though. Like it's just
yeah.
This is a wide
Joey gets
variety.
the virus.
But no, I get fucking colds. It is virus, but it's mild viruses. But like those aren't killing people, you know? If they were fucking really hospitalized.
not at high
themselves-
rates. They're killing
Right.
people.
Well, yeah, but a common cold will kill somebody. You know, it's not an alarming rate of deaths, which is why they're like,
Mhm.
whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, let it
like-
slide.
Because
Yeah.
Noro is just as contagious. It's just not deadly.
Right, yeah. Not yet.
Yeah, if it mutates enough, that's what you got to be careful because you can't just let it mutate enough.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of hope it does because I'm looking for another shutdown.
Well, you know,
At least
there's
I'm
already
not-
different
You're
types of
wildin'.
neuroviruses. Like you can get norovirus again if someone else has a different strand.
So do I gotta stop eating booty or what?
Yeah, I feel
Oh,
like
no, dude.
you can go back to back.
Just say the proper term, dude. Come on, don't call it that.
Wait, what did he call
they
it?
called it rimming.
Did they call it that in the CDC thing?
I think so.
They did, yeah.
I thought that was like, is that the technical term? I thought it was more of like the slang term for it.
Yeah,
No,
it
because I think
sounds
like
slang.
isn't tossing the salad like the most like slang term for it?
But that's not eating ass, is it?
I don't know.
No, I thought
I thought it was.
No, tossing salad. I thought was just like head.
I don't think so.
I can't look it up. My kids use my
Look it
computer.
up.
Look it up.
Tossing salad is the act of combining salad ingredients together with a lifting motion. It's usually done with your hands to incorporate air and distribute the ingredients
I'm
evenly.
not tossing nobody's salad with my
Oh.
hand.
What is the dictionary when you like look up stuff?
It says
Oh no,
oral
it
sex
says
on the bum
right
hole.
here in the uniter
Oh.
oral sex of the bum hole.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Dude, I've been talking to people about
This
tossing
whole
salads
time.
this whole time.
Dude, once again, I'm gonna have a talk with Alex.
She told me it was something different.
Yeah, she ain't
Oh,
doing
it
you
is, huh?
right, and I'm not gonna stand for it.
Yeah. Okay. Tossing salad, huh?
do we want to talk about the disaster of Blooming Waters release? Or,
I'm
you
still
know?
talking about buttholes here.
I don't even know what you just said to me.
He said blooming waters. Nah, we don't gotta talk about that. Too much hype's been going around about how bad the card market is, alright? I don't want to talk about how bad it is no more.
You're right. We don't want to
Yeah.
propagate the negativity.
I'm not Pokey Bitch or whatever his name is.
Hey.
So I know
I don't
you
fucking care.
guys don't like Mr. Beast,
Fuck
but
him. You're right.
that
I don't.
episode 8 of Beast Games, chef.
What made it so good, dude?
Alright, everybody,
Just
we
go
hit our
like
26
real-
minutes. We'll see you next
Yeah.
week. Go ahead. I should do it like Matt Damon, and every time you talk about Mr. Beast, we got a cut for time. Go ahead. Let's hear it though.
No, it just feels like real reality television. And the fact is, in the prior episode, they kind of let you kind of develop feelings more for characters.
Hey, let me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, they
your word
in
choice
the
is funny.
first several episodes because you can look at someone and then they're gone in the blink of an eye. Like the characters they set up like early on,
Mhm.
it's like half of them get eliminated because there's so many people. Normally on reality shows, it's like okay, it's 10 to 30 people, and I spend 6 to 10 weeks, with most of this cast. On that show, in the first 3 episodes, you lose 90% of like the people, but even not 90%, but like 50%. But even with that, it's like you still have 100,
So how many
300 characters.
total episodes were there?
There's 10, so next week is the finale.
Oh, okay. And when did it start getting good for you?
So I thought they also have an episode 0 pretty much that is on his show. It's on not his show, it's on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, which starts
Okay.
with 2,000 people and then it gets down to 1,000. And then so the
when
first
did it
episode is
start getting
1,000.
good?
Yeah, that wasn't an
so-
answer to the question.
Yeah. Actually, sorry. I just wanted to let you know the whole like premise, but I'd say like there's sparks in some of the first couple episodes, but I'm kind of like this is just okay, and it's too much of a Mr. Beast thing. This doesn't feel like a reality TV show. This is just a longer Mr.
This is just a
Beast.
YouTube video, yeah.
Correct. So the first 3 episodes, I'm like, this is not that good. And then once they start narrowing it down, by episodes 4 or 5, you're like, oh, okay, I like this a little better. It's still kind of mid. And then you get to like 6, 7, you're like, oh, I think they're going somewhere with this. So, but honestly,
So
legitimately-
episode 6.
you have to get to episode 6 before you're
I
like,
don't
this
know.
is
He
good
said
television.
he said 6 or 7. It started to
Yeah.
maybe do things.
yeah.
That's rough, bro. And they're all how
I'd
long?
say, like 46 minutes, 45 minutes.
Oh my!
Yeah.
It's like a
I'd
bad
say-
season of The Walking Dead in this bitch.
Yeah.
God damn.
Episode 7, 8, 9, we'll see what happens with 10, are like good reality television.
Uh-huh.
But that's why that's why it's mid at best, because the first 60% of it is like bad to okay.
Just a YouTube vid.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, the
you're
first
getting
3
next-
episodes are legitimate YouTube. Like
Yeah.
it's not even like a TV show. It is a YouTube video, and I think that's a
yeah.
problem.
It's got a 5.2 on IMDb, which means it is certifiably mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Next season he'll do better maybe.
Yeah,
No, he'll go bigger and he'll make
kill
it worse.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
if going that big is what made it bad, it's just gonna be even worse. It's gonna be
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
And then also too, like there's one of the episode. There was like an episode in an episode practically. Like these people had to win an island in one of the episodes, and you didn't have to choose to go to the island to try to win it. So it was like
hell no, that's awful
Yeah.
storytelling. That's terrible.
it was because it stops the whole show, and then everyone else is just on like a yacht chilling. I'm like, this is weird. Like don't
Yuck.
do that. Like it's a bad episode. I can't. I think it might be episode like 4 or 5, and it's just like that's like a bad episode.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not watching it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't watch good television, so I really can't
Mm.
be watching no bad television.
I watched the first 2 episodes of Invincible, the new season, though.
Huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
come
this
on,
was
bro.
great.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
mean, yeah, you're right. What
The
am
whole
I saying?
show's straight certified hood classic, dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just gas, dude.
Yeah, the whole time.
They bring
Is
heat.
this the last season?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
They're doing
Like,
like
I
I mean,
mean, material-
storytelling wise, no. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if they picked it up. But like, they're
'Cause
not
it's-
anywhere near the end of the story.
it's what, a season, a volume? Or are they doing multiple volumes per season?
I'm trying. I think it started off 1 per, but I think it depends. I guess it depends what they do with this season, because I don't know what they're doing.
Okay, I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to look it up as well. But like, no, I mean, didn't he say he wanted to do like 7 seasons?
It should be 8
Oh, man.
to. It should be like max 9 seasons with like the material they have. The only way it gets to like 10 is if they like start cutting stuff or
Mm.
adding the original like stuff. But they could really wrap it up in 7, 8 easy.
Yeah.
Like the issue like with comics like ongoing series, like there starts to be some real fluff towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they don't know what they're doing. But like, I mean, Robert Kirkman knows what the fuck he's doing. Especially when
he's
he
a
was
veteran.
writing Invincible. Like, he was already great at writing comic books. So I don't
Mhm.
think there's going to be much fluff there.
Yeah, but I wonder how tight they're going to keep it because it's not like I mean, The Walking Dead's a whole different situation because they're on an actual like television like station, so they need a ton of it.
Yeah.
I hope Invincible they keep just true and they don't try to do all this extra stuff. The
Well,
little
but when
spin-offs
you-
are fine.
But when he approached The Walking Dead, he purposefully was like, I want to make it different so that readers can also get something out of the show.
Yeah,
But I don't think they're doing that with this, right? They're doing things to kind
not
of
that
help the
not that I've
pacing.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've made some minor changes, mostly like with character design, but for the most part, all the story beats are the same.
Yeah.
I just want to know if they're gonna do certain storylines because they're like it's getting close to them.
They got to,
You-
right?
You know.
I mean,
you
we've
know.
seen some pretty fucked up shit in the show.
We have.
So, like,
yeah,
they have to. It's
It's
such
gonna get worse.
Eric.
yeah,
Yeah.
All fucked up.
It's not going to
Yeah.
get graphic. I would say that it's kind of like Blink Twice, but you didn't see the movie. So,
Shit.
Yeah.
but, you know, it gets about that bad.
yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
get much worse than the scene that I'm hinting at, right?
No,
It's just like
but
that
that character, that character should start like being more relevant in the next like season or 2.
Is it next season? I thought she like gets introduced this season. Or
She
didn't
got
get
introduced in one episode
season?
last season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know if they're. I don't. Yeah, it's just because like a pacing situation. I don't know
Right.
if she's gonna make a big entrance in this season. Because I don't think so. I think it's really gonna be she's gonna get dabbled in the season a little more, and then the following season is when we get to that
Is when she's
storyline.
gonna do the dabbling.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
no! But yeah, I
she's
think
powerful.
too powerful. Some might say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I haven't watched season 3 yet. I need to watch it, or season 2. I need to watch it still.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I mean, shit goes hard, man. It's such
yeah,
a
because
good
these
show.
were they released the first 3. I watched the first 2, and then I got tired, so then I went to bed. So I said I
got
watched the
tired.
3rd episode. But yeah, then I want to say it's a weekly for the rest of the
and it's
episode.
and it's all 8, not broken up like it was
Yeah.
last time.
That killed last season. I think the show lost a lot of hype from that like break.
Weekly's better, baby.
He loves his breaks though, dude. You know Kirkman.
No,
Yeah.
I mean he doesn't love him that much. His ass said, "I got to do all 8 right now.
Yeah.
I can do this shit right now."
But AMC was able to do it because they started doing 8 episodes of Walking Dead,
Yeah.
8 episodes of Fear the Walking Dead, 8 episodes of The Walking Dead.
But was
Like
the-
they're not.
Was
there's
the
nothing in
storytelling
between.
good though between the 3 series doing it that way? Because I think you could do some great storytelling across 3 different shows and make it so
Yeah.
that people have to watch all 3 shows.
You
But
know
if it-
who's doing that?
Who?
The Boys.
Dude, I mean, hey,
Oh yeah.
fucking the what the hell is that other show called? I want to say
Gen
Project
V.
V.
Gen V, yeah.
Gen V. That shit's hot. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what they do with that dude being dead.
You're right, dude.
I am so curious because that comes out. Is it this year or is it pushed to next year because of that?
Dude, probably next year, man. Don't make me cry.
Well, I mean, the dude
Right.
passed away. Like,
He's making me cry. It just says 2025
Okay.
TBA.
Oh,
Yeah,
But they
it's
were
not coming out
filming
this
it
year.
recently, though.
Yeah. But yes, So Walking Dead. I don't know if they've ever both been Walking Dead and Fear have ever both been good at the same time.
I don't think so.
Damn, that's.
I think there's highs on each and there's lows on each, and I
Yeah.
don't.
But you could make an argument for if it's them alternating the lows, then it keeps you coming back for at least one of them. So you got to stick around for the bad one. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're both good at the same time, you're riding the high. But if they're both bad, I'm out. I got nothing to
Yeah.
fucking stick around for.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't think they were both ever bad at the same
No.
time.
I mean, that's not terrible.
No.
But
You know, they got Daryl's show.
but
Yeah.
Seth Rogen wasn't attached to that one, so that's why it wasn't great the whole time. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
'Cause
I
that
don't know.
motherfucker-
Preacher's kind of mid.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't Robert Kirkman.
That's true
Yeah.
too. But I guess they're a dream team. That's a little different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be.
God, there's.
Could you
There's
imagine if
another
Gen V
show I was
and the
gonna talk
boys
about.
are great again?
I
Both
don't know what I
seasons.
would do, dude.
But like, you know, some people hated last season of the boys because they were like, "Wait, are they talking
It's a
about
little-
me?"
It's
That's not
too real
okay.
for me.
yeah, but I don't care about them. I care about
Yeah.
like, do I think this is good television or not?
And
And
she
I
was-
did,
And she was hot. She was
and I
so
think
hot.
it's
People
even
are
more
mad.
relevant now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now it's fucking too real.
Yeah.
But now they might jump the shark. Now it might be like, "Oh, okay, I get it. You're making fun
Well,
of
It's a
Trump."
little too over the top.
Yeah.
Well, my issue though is like, well, it won't. I don't know. Like, the next season of the boys, I have more worries about than Gen V. Like, go ahead.
Stop the presses. Did you guys know that they're making a The Boys Mexico and Vought Rising?
No way.
I've heard of it
That's-
too.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting, dude. No way.
No,
No,
dude,
the-
I'm on the fucking Wikipedia, my man.
Yeah.
And Eric
The Boys
Kripke-
Mexico?
So The Boys Mexico is not being showrun by Eric Kripke, but Vought Rising is being showrun by Eric Kripke. So it's going to be straight heater.
Is it live action, the Mexico one, or animated? Because I thought it was supposed to be animated.
Bro, and I barely knew it
Does it even-
existed.
Yeah, does it even have a description to it?
On November 28th, 2023, a new spin-off series of The Boys with a Mexican-led cast was announced to be in the works at Amazon Prime Video, titled The Boys Mexico. The series will be created by Gareth Dunnett, Al Coker, producing alongside Diego Luna and Gael Garcia
Diego
Bernal,
Luna.
who will also star.
That has a okay. So then it's live action, but no, that team's solid though. It's not like they have a shit team.
No, I mean I don't know who the fuck that Garrett guy is, but
He's like an if watch I'm an how do you spell it? Garrett.
hold on, he did Miss Bala.
Gotta love that.
Oh no, I don't. He wrote for Blue Beetle.
Okay, his name's familiar. I'm like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
done something.
Honestly,
I just didn't know
though,
what it
goated.
was.
He has
This
not
guy's
done
goated.
much. No. He's done like 4 things.
He's the one that did the Godzilla and Rogue One and stuff, isn't he? Or is
No.
is that a different person?
No. Different person.
What's his name?
Gareth Dunnett Al Coker.
Oh,
I'm saying it wrong.
I'm thinking of Gareth Edwards. That's why I
Definitely
was
not
like,
Gareth Edwards.
yeah,
he is
that's-
goated though.
That's why I thought it was though. That's
Mm-mm.
why I'm
No,
like,
this guy is known for Blue Beetle, Contrapello, and Miss Bala. So,
but a lot of Spanish themed things, which I think.
but
helps.
exactly one of those is good.
Yeah.
And you could argue it's not great.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I was talking about the other dude next to Diego, the Gael Garcia Bernal.
That guy's awesome,
Yeah,
and he's gonna be the star of the show.
yeah.
Yeah.
So-
we take that.
I mean, I will take
I-
it.
But yeah, they also have I heard the animated show was also good though. the animated
Diabolical?
boys. Yeah.
So it
Oh yeah, I
it,
never watched it.
it,
Me
it
neither.
gives you like a preview of some of the stuff that you see in Gen V and in The Boys season 4, like the tentacle shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
But it's technically not canon but there's
Oh, okay.
some things that are
Nope.
canon in the universe.
James is out then.
no.
If it's not canon, he's
James
out,
is out
dude.
because it's animated. He's not out because it's not canon.
So I will watch it one day, but now I have no reason to watch it now.
See, he's out. You're out, dude. Just say you're out.
But he was
Yeah.
out when it was animated, bro. He didn't
I
want to
mean,
watch
that's why I
fucking
haven't
cartoons.
watched it yet.
Yeah,
Like,
That's why you haven't watched What If, dude. Because
I
it's
know,
not
James.
canon and it's
No,
animated.
No.
because the last season, the first 2 episodes sucked, and I'm just like, dude,
Bro, you
the
watched
meth
Mr.
thing
Beast
is
games!
so stupid.
you watch Mr.
It-
Beast games. The first 6 episodes suck.
Yeah, and if the first season of What If sucked, that'd be one different thing. It's like I already given them 2 whole seasons, and the second season was mid.
You watched Amelia Perez, dude.
Yeah, you watched
I'm
Amelia
It's
joking.
nominated
Perez.
for 13 Oscars.
That doesn't matter. Crash was nominated too. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Bad
Yeah.
movies get nominated all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you should give it a chance. I haven't watched
give it a
What
shot.
If season 2, but you should give it a chance.
I've already watched season 1 and 2. Like
Watch
I've given more than you have.
So why are you gonna get cucked by season 3? Be the bigger
Yeah.
bull and take season 3 by the horns. And fucking-
Because dude, there's it's like a Hulk that don't look like Hulk, and then they're goddamn Gundams, and it's just silly.
Wait, I fuck with Gundams hard. You're selling me
Yeah,
right
hold
now.
up,
I'm
hold
sold,
up.
dude.
Yeah.
Y'all, you didn't even watch it either, Eric. Like, why y'all on me? I fucked more.
I mean, yeah, I watched
I'm
it.
a fake fan. I've already said I'm a fake fan. I think Marvel's trash.
I've put so many hours into the Marvel MCU stuff. All right, and
Not
then
enough.
I'm apparently not.
You're-
I've missed 8 episodes of the entire MCU, and I'm a bad guy.
You're a quitter just like me as far as I'm aware.
I've literally watched every other movie and TV series except
So-
for the stuff that came out. Like so, actually, but I don't know if it's canon though. The Spider-Man thing, probably not, right?
It is not canon.
I mean, half the characters are black and people are mad. So
Yeah, they are. But I love it because finally Harry having fucking waves matters. Now it makes sense.
yeah. Then they made the lizard female black person, so people are mad about that too.
Yeah, but they weren't mad when fucking Otto was a woman in the other one, so fuck me, I guess.
No, and that's great too, though. That is.
I mean, it seems like the TV show's great too.
I'm sure it is. I just think it's the people who were outraged before they even saw it, though. They just saw
Yeah.
images and were pissed.
Yeah, they saw Black Green
Uh,
Goblin and they were
yeah.
like, "Not my Green Goblin."
That's
the
not
bad
why
guy,
I haven't watched it. I just was like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
but they're like, "The bad guy should be white." God damn it!
Yeah.
I want to see myself in a character.
yeah.
All right, boys.
I think the character design's good, though.
I mean, all of it looks really good. Eric, you got something fucking random to say before we leave?
Shout out Mexico. I don't know.
Damn, I wish I could just at the press of a button to put the Mexico filter up and have like a tumbleweed go across the shit or something.
Yeah.
That'd have been
Dude,
hot.
do it in post, dude.
You know I'm not gonna do that. All right,
Not
everybody.
that guy, pal.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.